Welcome everybody back to A&M in the AM, episode 18. I got my buddy here, Mort, and today we got a special episode for you. One that's been 2 months in the making.
2 months.
Alex here. He was supposed to be on our first episode here in the studio. I mean, things fell through. He got busy.
I no-showed. I totally rain checked. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Now, like, the significance of Alex being here, he's a childhood friend of us, but he's also probably one of the bigger YouTubers in our town. He's been on YouTube for, I would say, about 10 years.
A decade.
Yeah, a decade this year. So, I mean, he's one of the most experienced YouTubers.
Yeah.
Very experienced. Very, like,
well-traveled.
Well-traveled. I mean, he's been different countries with this. He's been all around the United States with this.
Man, I'm getting hyped up right now.
I mean,
it is what it is. You're a guest.
I'm just telling the truth, though. I mean, you've been to Florida from what I'm seeing. You're gonna tell some stories, obviously.
Yeah.
You're down there.
Juicy
I was
stories.
gonna ask you about that actually.
Because I mean, you've met some of the hottest YouTubers in the game.
You
right
think
now.
they're hot?
I
mean, there's one specifically from Florida that I was gonna ask you about.
Oh yeah, really? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure I got some answers for you.
So-
I almost wore a shirt of them. So,
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
So yeah, you've been to Florida. You've been to Canada. You're probably gonna tell us a little bit about that story. And
Yeah, we'll
Hey,
see.
and then I mean, you've just been all over the U.S. So
Yeah.
I mean, starting off, how did you get into YouTube? I mean, I know like you started with like your skating videos and everything like that, but like, what made you want to get into YouTube?
Skateboarding. I just wanted to reach somebody who could sponsor me. I wanted to skateboard for somebody else, and sadly, it never worked out. So I went to new things, but that's what I started off of.
I mean, I feel like that's how everybody starts. Like we obviously
Skateboarding?
No. No. Like wanting to reach out to someone. Like obviously, we wanted to start this because this is something we did. You obviously you were skateboarding all the time back then. We just sit in Discord every night, or we would, and just talk about
sports. Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Yeah.
why not get in a Zoom call and just talk sports?
And then
Yeah.
the thing is, Andrew and I had the idea, like, we say some stuff that we either want remembered or we just like want people to see, so then we just started recording it.
Yeah, literally, there's an audience for everything.
I mean, but at the same time, some of the stuff we say in Discord, it's good that it's not recorded.
Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff is good not to be on recording.
You need a members only account for that type of stuff for
I
the real
wish.
fans.
An 18 plus.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Oh, so like after you realized skateboarding wasn't working out for you, where'd you kind of move after that?
Skateboarding. I skateboarded for practically most of like my younger childhood, I'd say. So it was a passion, and then stuff didn't work out. And then, as you guys both know, video games rock.
Yes.
So I picked up video games, and I started uploading Halo 3.
Halo 3.
Halo 3.
Halo 3.
Yeah, I'll always remember the times when I wasn't into it as much, but like whenever I'd go to Brendan's house, like we'd always play either Minecraft or Black Ops 2 or something together.
And he was my neighbor, so
yeah,
we played.
That's when I got into it. Was from his house. Like,
Yep.
playing all you guys on Xbox.
It's like
and I had a PlayStation.
It's like a virus. It's like your buddy plays. Oh, that's kind of fun. So
Yeah.
you move to I just keep doing it.
Like-
It spreads.
I remember Minecraft. We would always just hop on Mineplex and just go play Hunger Games.
Dude, oh my goodness. That was a ball. And I'd hack every day, man. I don't know. I never got banned. I don't know.
I think they really cut down on hackers there because, especially on those big servers like Mineplex.
Oh, yeah, for
They got
sure.
too sweaty.
The people were winning within like minutes because they would just find like a hack just to kill everybody.
One of those, you were talking about experience. I've learned they spend a lot of money on that stuff.
Oh, I
Like
bet.
server developing,
Oh yeah.
30,000.
I mean, Mineplex is one of the original-
100,000
Yeah.
Mineplex. I'm sure they pay at least 100,000.
Mhm.
Maybe 100,000 for just that platform, but then marketing, I guarantee they're like,
They have to have like the server up and running and not lagging and everything. Like,
Yeah.
and like you gotta pay like again like people just to like put your name out there.
A bug flying around. I'm sorry.
You gotta pay just like people to put your name out there, so they're paying obviously like all these top Minecraft
Mhm.
YouTubers just to get their name out there. So that's probably another 100,000 plus in marketing.
Oh yeah,
So-
marketing's huge, dude. That's like restaurant. Have you heard the phrase for a restaurant? To make $1 million, you have to spend $2 million.
Yeah.
Type thing.
Mhm.
So marketing is huge. It's what you pay
Marketing.
all your money to.
But I mean, speaking of also marketing, we're walking billboards right now.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
So we're marketing it as a whole right now.
Appreciate you.
When did you decide to get the merch?
I honestly, you know what? I paid somebody to make me a logo. Shout out Jasper. He did a great job, but this just turned out sick. I don't know.
Let's say it's like iconic. At
It's
this point.
simplistic. It's nothing big, but it's everything that represents you, and that's just AGP.
I feel like Kanye, man.
And once I say like that black sweatshirt that I have, it looks real good on that too.
I appreciate. We got I'm pushing out some merch right now. I just ordered. I just checked it this morning. I'm waiting on the order. They're still printing in it, but I got 3 XL large black hoodies, just like you have, and then all this stuff. So I'm gonna start marketing the merch soon.
I might have to pick up some merch.
It's agp.com, right?
AlexGoPow.com. So
yeah.
And like what I was saying about simplistic, like everybody knows you. Your name is Alex, but like even people at school, they'll be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
AGP,
Dude,
AGP,
I feel
AGP."
you know, part of my language, but I feel like a d-bag when I say this. But when I walk through the high school hallways, there's not a chance that I would not hear AGP getting yelled throughout the
Oh no,
true.
it's very true. Like
yeah, it's a blessing. I don't know. It feels cool, but you know, it wasn't always positive. You know, AGP.
I mean, especially when you started it. Like I remember too. Like at first, like I feel like you were kind of quiet about it, but then you just like embraced it and like didn't care what people.
Oh yeah,
thought.
when like when you find out someone can take a dig at you, that's when you start to own up at it. You're like, oh, if he's owning up, then I'm not gonna make fun of it if he's proud of it. You know
it's like, well, I'm doing this and you're talking about it. Like,
yeah, give me the attention.
And I feel
I'm doing it.
I feel that's like how like that's
how we started.
That's the one like hump I felt like I need to get over. It was like, yeah, I want to do this, but at the same time, what if someone makes fun of it, or what if someone like doesn't like it, or what if someone criticizes it, what like that. And once you got like once we just put out that first video, you're like, okay, we did this. It got a decent amount of views. Like, okay,
y'all killed it for your first video. Y'all got 100 something.
No, that's our most viewed. It's like 326 or something.
I know, but like back in the time it was at 100 when I checked it.
Yeah, no, it was like 100.
I mean, when we first started, like our first 2 months were really good. Now it's like kind of flattened out.
Which
so,
I mean, I feel like that's how it is.
We kind of got the
y'all need some controversy.
That's what you were telling me. That's what I'm trying to do. But I mean, everything I say is controversial a lot of the time.
Oh yeah, you know, like I mean, like just straight. Next time, I only know NBA, so just say like Blake Griffin sucks. Blake Griffin, get off the NBA. You're trash. And you know, if that gets its way to ESPN and it has Blake Griffin's reaction, bro, your podcast would blow up 100,000%.
But then at the same time, you also like if you can make a bold enough prediction, that could get you on there. Like if I know we made.
That's why I don't care to say mine.
That's why, like, so one of our friends, Joe, he tried saying, like, the Denver Nuggets. I know you have no idea what this is going to be, but he tried saying the Denver Nuggets were going to make it to the NBA Finals. No way in hell they will ever make it to the NBA Finals.
They're doing pretty good, though.
I mean, 7-game series right now. It's up in the air.
It's going to be a good game.
It's a good game tonight, yeah. But, I mean, he said they were making it to the NBA Finals and beating the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. Like, that's a bold statement right there. Probably never going to happen. If it does, I mean, he was, like, great statement there, but... I mean, it's like those two. You gotta make bold statements, and you have to be backed by everybody. And then if you guys agree on that, like, and put it in a video and it's on YouTube, like, you can make some noise.
I mean, it's worth mentioning how we're trendsetters on our, especially A&M.
No,
we'll say one thing and we'll just see it in the news a few days later.
No, it's honestly
somebody
like
will say the exact same
we'll
thing.
like suggest that something happened. Like, what was the thing? It was like we were like, yeah. For the NBA bubble, there needs to be like reality TV show where there's just like Big Brother cameras everywhere and like recording them.
Yeah, that'd be a joke, man.
No, it would be so funny because you'd have so.
I mean, like in a good, it'd be funny.
And then, like a week after that, all these NBA players started vlogging.
Dude, could you imagine? They'd be making bank, bro. If they started vlogging.
Oh, they are, without a doubt. They're all monetized.
But they, in reality, they make enough money.
What they're making from YouTube ads is nothing compared to what they're making from the NBA.
I'd rather dribble a ball than do YouTube videos. No cat, but.
But yeah, I mean,
I'm only 6 foot. I can't go.
Well, how tall is Isaiah Thomas? Like 5'10", 5'8"?
Yeah, and I'm not Isaiah Thomas, so like I can't.
You can make it.
I played YMCA ball. You know what I'm saying?
I remember you pulling up on YMCA. I went to the games and stuff.
You know, funny enough, I would shoot the 3-pointers. You know, I would like bang them like half courts.
Yeah, I feel like I might be remembering this wrong, but I feel like you were like the king of the bank. too. Like every three you shot, it was a bank shot.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It was weird because I remember my coach hated me because I would take the shots I wasn't supposed to, but I had like an 80% success rate, so why not? You know what I'm saying?
I remember when you and Brendan were on a team at the center.
Yeah.
It was like our 5th grade year, or it might have been like 4th grade. It was right before middle school, and Brendan's dad was the coach, and we were horrible. We lost every game.
Oh yeah.
We lost every game like 60-10, and like in game they let me do like behind the head shot because we were that bad.
Dude.
It was horrible.
Bro, I have an oddly vivid image in my head of you doing a granny shot. Something
I probably did.
that was something you do that's very funny to me. Definitely that is your granny shot. Something
I probably
funny.
did. I mean, they let us do like anything because it would always be like 60-10 or 80-20. We'd always be getting blown out. Like we were not good because like
I remember.
That makes sense, really.
because like the best player was Brendan on our team. Brendan and me. Yeah, and that's about all we had.
No, we had I don't know, Michael Scholes.
He was on our team.
Oh yeah, he used to make fun of me because I'd color on my shoe, bro.
I don't remember.
He was
that.
on our team. We had what color were our shirts? They were either brown or red.
I think they were red.
Yeah, Michael Scholes was on our team.
Huh?
He wasn't. He was trash. All right, Michael, you're trash. You weren't worth anything on the team, man. But me and B Wood carried it. Same with Morton. All right, Morton,
with
B
my
Wood.
granny shot. Yeah.
And who else? Who else was on that team?
I think there was a girl on our team. I want to say there was because it was like co-ed.
Oh, no kidding. All right, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. We had she was tall.
Yeah.
She was huge,
But
a monster, man.
I don't think she was good.
She was horrible, but she was huge, man. Rebound king, Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman on our team, bro. I swear.
Yeah, so those are honestly fun times, even though we sucked.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
The great memories.
The worse
though.
you are, the more fun you have. No cap.
Yeah, because you can just do whatever you want. You don't have to focus on winning.
Have you ever played varsity sports?
Football.
You play JV sports?
Yeah.
You had to have had more fun on the JV sports than you had on the varsity sports.
Oh, for sure, because you can mess around more and stuff.
Exactly.
See, JV basketball, I had more fun. Varsity football, junior year, I had more fun.
I feel like football is one of those things, though. You know,
Yeah.
all the top dogs.
Because, I mean, football was more fun junior year though because we made the playoffs.
Oh yeah, no, we had a heck of a year.
Yeah, we did good. We were one game away from the Final Four.
Mort wouldn't know about that because you were graduated.
No,
I was
would've
a
been
senior.
Oh yeah,
Senior
shoot,
night.
this was junior year.
Yeah,
that
this
was
our
that was the last time that the school was relevant. Anything.
Yeah, that was. I mean,
No, we killed his soccer season. You're lying.
Well, I meant like that year.
Oh yeah, true. Okay.
yeah, senior year we sucked in all sports.
Yeah.
We were horrible.
No, except soccer. Soccer, we did actually pretty dang well. We came in. We were like second place in the county or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, county ain't state or nationals, but you know, it's a title, and I'm happy to have a title somewhere. Second place, not even first, man. But
Yeah, I was gonna say I think we got regional what did we get for football? We got the regional or divisional title. We got one of those two, and then we lost in the other one. Our junior year, but we made it pretty far, and then we went up against River Rouge that had like every single one of their starters was
And
committed
fireworks were going off.
Yeah, every single one of their starters was committed to a D1 school. and
D1
I just
school.
want to say, I went in that game.
Oh yeah.
Did not expect to play. Yeah, in a fight that game.
Oh my God, they fought.
Yes, they
got in a fight that game because they were mad at each other for something, and just walked off the field. And we've talked about
Here comes Andrew.
we've talked about this man on our podcast, Kyle Johnson.
Oh yeah.
He looked around and he was like, "I need an outside receiver," and I was like, "I'm right here, coach." And he looked at me and he said, "Is there anybody else?"
He said, "Forget it, just to go in."
He said, "Is there anybody else?" I was like, "Nope, I'm the only one," because Sean, he had quit by then. He had quit right before the playoffs started, and so I was the only other receiver on the team. It was me and Ty Peck, just us two. So I went out there. Because like we were running a 2-minute drill at that point, and I didn't take like the play card with me because I was like, I'm not playing.
Yeah.
We're in like one of the we're far in the playoffs. There's no way I'm playing. Like I'm a junior.
Yeah.
I'm not playing. And
And you know, I don't want to be mean, but it
No,
was
I
kind
wasn't
of
the best player.
it was a meme that
Yeah,
you
I was
were
gonna
the
say,
best
it was
player.
a meme.
I'm not. I wasn't the best player on the team. So
More in.
So I went out there and I had no idea what we were running. Like if the inside guy ran a streak, I ran a streak. If the inside guy blocked, I blocked. And then there was one play. It was a sweep. So Perry, he came across, got the ball, and was just running. And I noticed. I was like, okay, I got a block here. And and I ended up putting this kid on his ass. Proudest moment of my career right there.
Oh my
I'm
god.
going to Eastern, and that just made my career.
That I was gonna say, if you're going to Eastern after you find that out, you're like,
I basically could have retired.
you ain't going to Eastern no more. You know what I'm saying? Because you killed him.
That was the last real game I played because then that next year I got hurt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your ACL.
That was the last real game I played, and I mean, I think that was my last play I did. So.
You know, take a note here. This is one of the first times I've ever seen Andrew Morton without a knee brace. I must say, this is one of the very.
And when you see him, he's like a transformer.
He
He
really
looks like a robot.
Because
Exactly.
when you see me, we're playing sports, so I had to have it on.
Yeah. Boy Scouts.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, Boy Scouts. Yeah, no, you slept with that thing on too.
No, I didn't.
No, you did. You.
No.
Why did it get so quiet?
I did not sleep with that on.
Yeah, but for your YouTube, after you did Halo. You did Minecraft, or what?
Minecraft. I did. I would say even Minecraft, you could say, was around the skateboarding, right around Halo 3, because you know.
You were playing on 360 and stuff, right?
Oh yeah, because I played with y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I had PlayStation.
Yeah, I had a PlayStation also, but I only played when I was at Brendan's house.
Yeah, I played with you, but I didn't start filming Minecraft until I you know what I'm saying, because I played video games, and then if I couldn't film skateboarding, what else am I gonna film? So I hopped on video games. Once I got the computer going, I filmed it on the computer, but that didn't come till after the 360, which is Halo 3.
And you had that computer sitting in your living room in the corner, right?
Oh my! How do you know that?
I mean, I was at your house. Like you even said it.
And I remember the webcam. It was always just your living room behind you.
And then you eventually had it upstairs.
Yeah, that's really how it went. That's crazy. You knew that story. So yeah, I'd film while my parents were watching stuff on the living room, and they'd be watching Modern Family. I'd be filming right next to them. And they'd always make fun of me because my voice didn't drop, so I had a little squeaker voice. So I was 17. I had this, and everybody made fun of it. And truth is, on YouTube, if you don't have a good voice, you're not gonna go anywhere. And no one liked my voice, so I had to make it deeper. So I'd go, "Hey, what up, guys? It's Alex. Welcome back to everybody made fun of me, man. Everybody made fun of me.
Because I just remember the change from a squeaker voice to that deep voice. And it was within an episode. It was in a video or two of each other.
Yeah, literally.
We'd see you in person, and it wasn't like that.
Yeah, come on now. In reality, a lot of people made fun of me because the way I speak now is not how I speak in real life. I speak more relaxed. I'm trying to speak so I entertain somebody. Because in reality, this is really how I talk right here. But I don't speak like that. So everybody made fun of me that on top of that. Like, people didn't realize you have to speak in an entertaining manner to keep people entertained. That's what YouTube is. You entertain people.
Because you can't have a monotone voice and then just expect to get the views. You gotta have something behind it.
Yeah, so, yep. So I just dropped my voice, filmed Minecraft and all that. That was it.
So then when did so obviously I talked at the beginning, you've gone a lot of places because of YouTube, obviously.
Yeah.
When did you start getting recognized and your channel started to grow and grow and grow?
Right when, honestly, it's kind of neat because it was Case Clicker. I liked to film Case Clicker. It was fun.
You had a lot of them.
You were probably the only Case Clicker YouTuber I've ever
That's
seen.
why I blew up.
I barely played CSGO, but I just enjoyed watching your Case Clicker videos.
We were about making that money, making that bread in that game. It was a little simulator. It wasn't even real money, but making about that bread. We sold guns, opened cases. That's all I did on the app.
The butterfly knife, you were looking for it.
Free gambling. It was free gambling, and I happened to like it a whole lot. I just filmed it consistently, and after uploading probably 300, 400 episodes of that game, I happened to get an audience of about 1,000 viewers per video, and then it kind of died out. I had this realization of, all right, what's next? what after Case Clicker was next. There's nothing like Case Clicker except real gambling,
Mhm.
and at the time that's illegal. You can't gamble online, but now you can.
Yeah, you were
Well,
like,
especially
and
at
you were
that
like
age,
16.
too.
Yeah, all right. No, come on now.
Besides that.
No, for legal reasons, I was 18 at the time for some videos. Yeah, no, you come to the conclusion you're trapped. There's nothing after that. So I did fidget spinners.
And I was looking at your channel before. I mean, obviously, I've been subscribed to you for probably 7-8 years, ever since like you started.
Yeah, you don't gotta say that. You've been with me.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've been since the beginning. But I was looking back at it, just looking at some of your top videos, and one of your fidget spinners, your top video was like 735K.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
And like probably all your fidget spinners combined are probably a little bit over 2 mil combined.
Yeah,
I would say.
my
Which is insane.
I don't. It's not about the money, but being in high school and making some extra money on top of that was so sick.
I could, yeah.
And like having that go on for you, it kind of makes your mind go off of YouTube, the views and stuff, because you're like, college degree. What if I do this full time? So I started giving up school for that, and the more school I gave up, the more money I'd make. So I was like, yeah, like freak school, man. I hate school.
You were just there to play soccer, and then you go home and make videos.
Yeah, senior year of high school, I just quit my first 2 years. My first 2 hours. My first 2 band class and gym class. I said, see, I'm sleeping in an extra 2 hours because I stayed up till 4 a.m. editing the last Case Clicker video, last fidget spinner video. Because I was still doing Case Clicker occasionally.
And when you're doing something you like and making money from it, I mean, that's a lot more entertaining. Like, if you were just doing an average job and making money, like, you probably would have still, like, I'm not going to say cared about school, but still been, like, more in, like, going to those first couple classes. But since you were doing YouTube, making money off of it, and it was on stuff you enjoyed, then it was more like, okay, if I'm doing something I enjoy, I can stay up later at night and be like, I can miss those first couple hours right there. Cause
it's a sacrifice.
It's whatever, yeah.
Like, have you heard the song Big Sean and the Migos? Sacrifice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's about that, to be honest. That's why I like that song so much. You gotta make sacrifices.
Yeah.
And I think it was the right one. Because school, I don't have any passion. I have no passion to wake up at 7 a.m. and go listen to somebody I don't like.
I feel you.
That's not me. I like to find some other route, either it be through the fucking part of my language.
You're good.
But through the smallest crack possible, I'm trying to find my way around going the usual path.
Yeah, I mean,
either it be upload 10 years worth of videos. I'm still doing it. Still not there either.
Especially in like a small place like us right now.
And that's what I've kind of, because most of the guys are like, why we're getting 30 views here, 60 views here, like our views are so inconsistent. And I'm like, okay, but if you keep going and going and going, at one point in time you're gonna hit that algorithm.
Exactly.
If you just keep grinding, keep putting out videos and staying consistent and like beating on the craft, like you're gonna hit something. And it might not be big. It might be like 1,000 views. It might be like 500 views. But you're gonna hit that algorithm again. And then once you hit that, it's gonna feel so good. You're gonna see we put in all this work, and we're finally getting somewhere with it again.
Absolutely. I know you guys know my story. About 7 months ago, I came back to Michigan from living in Canada. Not legally, no, I'm not living there, but I was staying there. I was helping a buddy grow his YouTube channel, and I was promised a future that would be amazing. Short story short, in the long run, I don't have anything going for me but myself anymore. So I had to start brand new. And like you said, you hit the algorithm. My mind's still hot from the 10 years of doing YouTube. So I know what I got to do. And I already hit the viral I need to hit, which I got it was a fake Charlie D'Amelio Anu Omegle.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, because
that one went crazy.
Recently you're really into doing those Omega, and I think
that's
my
my niche.
Fun. Yeah, I think that's funny.
I watched that one you came out with yesterday.
I had to delete it.
Oh, you did?
I deleted it and re-uploaded it 2 minutes before I came to this interview.
Wait,
no
why
cap.
did you delete it?
Because it got sometimes the YouTube just bugs out, and I got 70 views in a day on that video, and all my other videos have 1,000, 100,000 views, and that one got 70.
Yeah.
4 likes.
Actually,
4
that
likes.
makes sense because Andrew said like he wanted to ask you if like that happened to you because like sometimes I'm not saying like we expect views, but like sometimes we'll either
get killed
and I'm taken away out of nowhere too, like a few days later.
Yeah, like so last week we had 3 videos that like in our eyes though they did amazing. They had like one had 80, one had 70, and one had like 60, and then literally like less than a week later, you're good. You can go ahead and eat that if you want.
No, I think we should save that for a part 2 or something, maybe a mukbang.
Okay,
Film
okay.
Part 2 after this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So then, yeah, we posted 3 videos, and then literally, like probably a week later, 20 views from each of them got taken away. So we lost 60 views, and we're like, literally a week later, this is happening. Like we were experiencing at the beginning where we were losing like. I think it was like 5 views here, 5 views there, but we were losing them at the beginning. But then we didn't experience like that was the biggest loss I think we had. It was like 60 to 80 views on 3 videos that did pretty decent.
Yeah, that's the thing is that this. I want to speak on the fact of how views can be taken away, but also I want to speak on the fact of how it's such a big demotivator with consistently getting not as many views as you like.
Yeah.
And how it takes a certain character, it takes a certain type of fuel to keep burning and just keep the engine going. Because in my mind, we're all motors. Yeah. Literally, this might sound stupid. This is how my mind works. We're all some motors. You just got to keep putting fuel in the motor, and you're bound to just catch some traction. Like, for example, your tires are spinning. You just got to wait till your tires catch grip, and then you're going to fly forward. That's literally how it goes in my head. And every day I wake up, I just got to keep putting fuel. And then, my views aren't far off from y'all's. Y'all hit yours from 300. Sometimes I do hit my thousands, which is, I'm incredibly grateful for. But, like yesterday, 70 views. Y'all get viewed 72.
I mean, yeah, here and there. It depends on what the video is. It depends on, like, the length. Like, it's, again, with ours, it's really weird because at the beginning we were like, okay, we can't be making our videos an hour long. But at the same time, we're like, okay, podcasts are more kind of longer because you're obviously talking about subject. And we're finding the longer videos are doing good. And then after a while, the longer videos started not doing as good. So we're like, okay, we're going to shift to kind of shorter videos here. And then those kind of had to pop off again and then kind of decline. And then we started going longer. And now we're kind of in between. Like, if we're talking about a certain topic that we like, we'll go a little longer. Sometimes it does good, sometimes it doesn't. And then shorter, sometimes it does good, sometimes it doesn't. So I feel like now we're kind of in that place where we're trying to kind of figure out what
what's funny is it literally is you didn't say it, but it's like finding the perfect formula for your videos, like how long your intros have to be, and then figuring out how long your videos have to be, your durations, because truthfully your watch time, how long you the viewer stays for the video determines the fate for that YouTuber. Either if you stay for that whole video, you just gave that YouTuber a big ol' thumbs up. Yeah. You don't have to like the video, but like,
we look at the view duration.
Yeah. Which we honestly, I feel like, I don't know if this sounds like stuff, but we value the view duration over views.
That's what you should do. Yeah.
We value, like, on one of ours, on one of the AM, it was like, I don't understand how.
But it was like a 40, 45 minute.
Yeah, it was like a 35-minute video, and we had like 34 view duration on it, and it had like over 100 views. So like that was like very like felt good for us. We're like, we don't know if this was like botted, but we like to say like whenever a video does good, we like to say it was botted.
Something to note from botted videos: if your videos are botted, your view duration will probably be like 20 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Fun fact.
That's what I kind of thought. Like they're just
they're there to give you the view and get out. They don't care.
Yeah.
Unless you pay for some real good bots. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I've been trying to do, honestly. But...
that is some part of the thing. No cap. I'm gonna be straight up. I've done it. I've bought views before, and it helps because it's like a snowball. The more views you get, the more weight it's gonna get rolled down the hill. That's how it works.
Yeah, I make sure you did it early on though. Like
the higher up you get in that YouTube algorithm, because then you start getting higher up, and like when you search a certain term, like case clicker, skateboarding. 1,000 views. I'm gonna click on this.
Yeah, you don't click on no 34 view video. It's not what the human mind does. It's not you personally, but it's just the human mind. You're gonna go with the group.
Yeah, I just saw when I was looking your re-uploads doing better.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even phased. I knew it would do better. It's just like, why? Like, what? That's not even on any of us. It's nothing we can do. YouTube uploads just bug out like that. I'm going to check it right now. I'm sorry to go on my phone mid-podcast.
We do it all the time.
Yeah, we do it all the time.
We do it purposely.
It's at...
It's showing me 31, but you might see different.
32. But what I need to do right now is upload my TikToks to promote.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, you do TikToks like right after.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
You have some TikToks that have quite the amount of views.
Yeah, that's really where my views come from, in my opinion. I'm already...
See, and you're sitting at... It's worth noting you're at 29.3 thousand subscribers.
Yeah, I just hit 300 probably last minute. or 2. To be honest, I was at 299 right before I came in.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
perfect
no.
timing. Perfect timing.
So
I know Andrew's gonna mention something. I already talked to him about it, but
we had a TikTok at one point.
Yeah.
But our social media manager for that TikTok kind of slacked off and decided to go solo for his TikTok.
it is what it is.
And
Come
I'm
on,
gonna
brother.
That
It
person's
is what
in
it
this
is.
room right here.
Oh, brother.
It is what it is. Like I told you that. I told you that the other night. Like I stopped doing it. I found it easier to do my own things because like at the time like I hate to say like
Hey, now that I think that's a shot. That was a really good shot. What in the world,
at
man?
the time when I was doing it, it was like I was having to watch through all of our videos and like find like a funny moment or something.
Yeah.
And then nobody else wanted to do it, so I was like, I don't want to keep doing this. And like also at the same time, I hate to say it, but like sometimes I didn't find like
The funny,
a
funny.
part that was like entertaining enough that I wanted to put on there.
Mm-hmm.
So then I just felt like on my own I could just do whatever I wanted and then promote it. Like I have our YouTube linked on mine.
Yeah.
So
Like, do you have, this is a weird thing that if, hopefully if you're a creator, the icon, the little icon, is
Yeah.
it that? Do you have the little icon or do you have the link below?
I have the icon.
Oh, there you go, yeah. It's weird things, stuff like
Oh,
that
yeah.
makes a difference. It's
'Cause,
crazy.
Like, the icon just or the link just looks sketchy and like just
Yeah, exactly,
sometimes
yup.
it doesn't work and
Mhm.
it's like
That's
yeah,
exactly.
I have the YouTube.
And it was like
icon.
right when he started the TikTok. It might have been a little after, but I was like, okay, well, we need like to get big. You need to get on as many platforms as you can.
Yup.
So I post on Instagram. Every single video we post, and at first,
And you were doing news.
yeah, at first I was. It got to be a lot of work, like with me going to work and everything else. But I was posting news, like every single bit of news that would come out that day. I would make like a little thing and post that news on there. And I don't know if it was doing good, but I feel like it was definitely helping the Instagram grow. But now I really just post like every single video we post out there. I just post that on there. Hey, go check out the video. Put a little description on what the video is, and then obviously that. And we have like 50 followers on Instagram, which isn't horrible. But
Yeah.
I mean, like you had said, we actually paid for like a little
like a little
promotion on
boost.
Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
but that was
Yeah, it got us like 100 likes. I think it was just like a little promotion. It was like nothing big. It was just
like
like
$5 or something.
yeah, $5 or something just to get
Yeah.
you. Like you know how you scroll through Instagram and you see
It's like a
sponsored
sponsored-
posts.
Oh, so
or-
y'all sponsored it.
Yeah.
No, not
Okay.
like sponsored, but like it's like a paid promotion post.
Same
or
thing,
whatever,
yeah, I would say that. I thought you meant like you bought the views or something.
No,
it was just
no.
for Instagram, like to have
Promote,
it pop
yeah.
up on more.
Yeah,
people's.
I've done that. It's not even on YouTube, but with I used to do this drop shipping thing where I would
yeah.
market products. Whole day be from China. I would just be like, hey, what you doing? You like chains? I got some buddies in China. I can give them for like $25. I don't pay like $10.
Oh, yeah,
You get $15 profit.
I thought about doing that, but I just,
It's scummy in my
Didn't
opinion.
you do like
Yeah.
a glasses thing? I felt like
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, at one point you did like a glasses promotion thing.
Yeah, I did jewelry, I did more jewelry, I did clout finds, which was like an old thing.
I remember that.
And I
You
made
were-
promos for that, like Adobe After Effects. I was like, oh, clout finds will swoop in like this. Check out the website, you know what I'm saying?
were you
Yeah.
doing it through LEA, like everybody else does?
LEA?
Like the
AliExpress? Yeah. It would be through Shopify. Then you have this app called Orbello.
Oh,
And
yeah,
with
yeah.
Orbello, you could link AliExpress items. And then you'd be like, just like charge a $10 shipping fee on top of that. And you get more money.
Yeah, you get even more.
But, that's straight marketing. That's when you go to Instagram and buy the ads that you guys bought.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
same with Facebook. I'm really experienced with Facebook ads, which is something I feel like is something good.
I mean, I personally, it's mainly just for me and for the A&M. I put it out on Facebook.
Yeah,
Because
we just put our.
I put it on my personal account.
That's funny because I went to your personal account to watch the videos right before I came to this interview. I swear to God.
It worked out. I
Yeah.
mean, we do it because like I just thought like people on Facebook know us. They don't know like our group. So like I feel like they would be more interested in watching just us two instead of watching the whole group.
Because like if I were to put like our whole group like the Buds podcast, so I were to put that on, they'd be like, what? But like since it's A&M, I feel like that's more of like, okay, it's Andrew and Andrew. We know who they are. We'll give it a look, and then if they on the channel already, they'll be like, okay, let's just take a look. Like I know a lot of people have told me like after they already watched one of our videos, they scrolled through, watched one here, there, like, and just watched like our other videos just to see what like the channel was about.
Yeah.
So the Facebook could work for us, but I don't really know. I feel like social media.
Dude, I've as of like yesterday, they added a new terms of service, and they're gonna regulate on what their consumers see.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's like some communism type stuff going on, bro.
I mean,
It's like North Korea.
I got a notification they were updating it, but I didn't know what.
Yeah, I saw it on. It was another thread, and it was like a screenshot of the things, and they were saying that we're gonna regulate on what you see, so we don't break any laws or some. And now I'm kind of confused on what laws is regulating on what we see, because, you know, aside from criminal stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, like, why can't we see what political person says what? I feel like that's what it's really gonna restrict. That's scary.
Because for a while they were selling like our information and stuff.
Yeah.
So like,
and they try to get at China, TikTok.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, Facebook's for the older crowd anyway.
Yeah.
So
it's like boomers.
I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah.
I go on Facebook to share our videos once a week, and I like the first 3 things I see, and then I'm off.
I go on Facebook mainly just like to see any of my family members do anything. Obviously, post our videos, and then I look on nosy asses. 3 favorite things doing right there. Nosy ass is probably my favorite thing, just to scroll through there, see what the people in our hometown are saying.
Hey, for some information, that is a oddly huge Facebook group our entire city's in.
I mean, there's people from Ohio and stuff in it too.
Really? I thought it was just Adrian.
It's supposed to be, but people are so into it that they're expanding it
really?
Worldwide.
I didn't know it was like that.
Basically, all you do on this page is just post what's going on in our hometown. Like literally, like if you hear sirens, you can go to that page and you can find out what happened.
Yeah, type in siren. They will know what siren you were hearing.
Or you know, like, as someone in this room once did, like, post a picture of a friend's Jeep in front of Taco Bell and be like, have you seen this Jeep around? Like,
oh, that was me! Yeah, I did some fun stuff right there. Yeah,
Did you get kicked off on those assholes?
Oh yeah, multiple times.
Well,
I said my kid, I was 16 at the time. I said my kid had made some racist hate speech or something. I said, should I be worried? And they were like, yeah, what are you worried? And then some girl was like, you're 16. How do you have a kid? And then they're like, you have to be 18 to be in this group. And then
that's why I didn't do anything. I was in the group when I was like 16, but I didn't do anything until I was 18, just so I didn't get kicked out.
Yeah, I just want to say for a little more information on the racist hate speech, it was for a school project. Check with my school on that one, not me. I don't know what's going on, but yeah.
You obviously talked about Canada and everything, and that was 7 months ago. So now you've been away from there. You've been home for 7 months, and so from now until like the future, obviously, what's like your plan? What's your direction you want to go in? You're obviously doing Omega. We talked about that. Is there like any direction you want to go in, or goals you want to make?
I want to keep uploading Omega videos, and I want to blow the fuck up. That's what I want to do. I insist I put the F word in there because I want to blow the fuck up. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep putting in gear. I'm gonna get in gear, get in my lane, stay in my lane, just don't stop.
So since you're doing the Omega, like, do you think there'll come a time where you'll have to change again like you did before?
With
or,
Omega,
do you have like
no.
any side ones you want to do?
Vlogs. Like with Omega, it's not like Minecraft. It's not like Call of Duty. Omega is Omega. It's the same exact thing it was back in 2010, and it's still as popular as it was back in 2010. Minecraft, 2012, it ain't popping no more.
Yeah,
Minecraft's dying.
What you had told me when we were first talking about it, like that you were moving on because it wasn't doing as good.
And that's what I was gonna say. Omega videos haven't the last relevant people like big video, not like just popular creators going on Omega to meet fans and stuff like that. But the last like real person you saw do it was Mr. Techno Difficult.
Yeah, and he's a GOAT, bro.
Yeah, and like obviously he had to stop doing it because he went pretty far with his he went pretty insane with
it. Yeah, I remember actually something happened. Something happened with him having I think it was his channel got deleted.
Yeah. I still I follow him on a couple social media accounts and stuff, but like he made a website and he posted all of his old videos on that website. Yeah. So you can go back. But like Omega videos haven't really been big since probably like 2015, 2016.
I'm calling cap on that one, man. They're blowing up.
I was gonna say now they are.
I mean, back. No, now they're
back. I called it months ago, bro.
Yeah, now they're back. I have to admit, I've been seeing, other than yours, I've been seeing a lot more of like TikTok stars coming on YouTube and doing it, or just like other YouTubers.
Exactly what it is. Yep.
And that's why I feel like they're kind of popping off again.
That's where I use their name, use the same title preference, like you know what I'm saying. And I just it's Omega. It's their name, the same thing they're uploading, and then on top of that, it just all comes together. And
And you're doing like what's like the people that are popular right now, like you said, the Charlie
Charli D'Amelio.
You did Addison at one point, didn't you?
Yeah,
You
Addison.
did Bryce too.
Bryce Hall stunk, bro. I got like 300 views the first day on that video, and I thought that thing would pop, bro. After the Charlie one went viral, I was like, oh, Bryce Hall's next, bro. This thing's gonna bang, man. They got 300 views. It craps.
Didn't you do like a fake girl one too, where you have?
Oh, those were kind of fun, man. Those were I might have
when
that.
you were standing up and stuff.
I was about to film me reacting to that video today. I'm gonna film that later today. Cause
those were good. I watched those.
Yeah,
those were
were
fun.
nice.
I have a good way to rebrand the video. Not rebrand, you could say, but like
Make it pop off again.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a new title, a new thumbnail that should make it work. Especially it's my own content, so I can't even be like, you're stealing content. The video got 200 views, man. I'm trying to give it some more attention.
And exactly like you see again, this is in the 2K community, obviously, but you see like this one guy he goes back from he's doing a lot more now because he has like a reacts channel, but he goes back from a video like a year ago and reacts to him, and like that's like mainly what I feel like we want to do here. Maybe not to that extent, going back and reacting, but like for our mock draft stuff and stuff, I want to go back and see what I said a year later, and then see where those players actually are now.
Yeah.
And like
which is kind of like why I want to make like a clip compilation sometime.
I mean, I think we talked about that.
Why don't y'all react to clips? Y'all get next to each other in the webcam, react to the clips.
I see. That's what I was telling him before this. Like that, at some point, I feel like a little bit of a rebranding could still help.
I have no problem helping y'all get some thumbnails out. It takes me 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I can get you a thumbnail out, and y'all can upload that video.
I mean, we do. So we have like obviously like 4 series now on our channel. We have our main podcast. We have A&M, that's every Wednesday, and then
which I wouldn't even call it a podcast. We just straight up just talk about anything.
Yeah, we just talk.
That's what I wanted to
talk
do.
show.
What, A&M?
Yeah.
Yeah, A&M. We just kind of just sit here and talk, and then we obviously have, and then our 2 other friends, they have like a film room where they just talk.
The burrito, man. It's just
the burrito's chilling down there.
I mean. I think all of our food is just chilling right now.
Yeah, we're gonna film a mukbang for the next video right after this, man. We were gonna.
Burrito's been sitting on the floor.
We were supposed to film a mukbang. I just looked down. We all forgot. I didn't even bite my burrito, bro. This thing's still wrapped up. But Andrew's eating half his burrito. It's just been sitting on the floor, bro. The thing's probably stale at this point,
It's
bro.
like hard.
Yeah, oh my god, bro. That thing's chewy. Oh, I'm sorry. That made me laugh when I looked down because it just looked like, what in the world, man?
But the thing that we were mentioning earlier, the places you've been, you said Florida.
Florida.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you were with a few of the Nelk boys on there.
Oh, yeah. Dude, they just uploaded video 6ix9ine.
Yeah, we watched that last night as a collective in Discord.
Crazy. y'all, that was crazy. But yeah,
I mean,
I could not believe that when I saw you post that picture. I was like, dang, Alex is like that now.
dude, that night,
I bet it was insane.
that night
To
was
say the
crazy. You
least.
know, I have to,
for
give.
legal reasons, you can't say
Yeah.
that.
You know what? Legal reasons. I've been 21 for about the past 5 years now. All right.
But to be honest, like Salim with them isn't old enough either. So realistically, you
Yeah,
could
so
just say
how old
whatever.
is he?
He's like 19.
Yeah, he's
Cat.
like our age.
19 or 20.
He just drank a huge. What is
Oh
it?
yeah. He doesn't care.
That's wild.
Like, I don't know, like, their Snapchat story, that man was, like, crying and chugging beers and shotgunning vodka.
I mean, realistically, anything goes when you're in Florida with Nelk is really.
Actually, this was on a plane, so.
Well, yeah, I mean for him.
Crying,
they were in
chugging beers.
airspace.
That's.
But, so you obviously, how did you, like, did they just show up at that party, or?
Yeah, no, how this went was, right from the bat, I'm going to give a shout out to Andrew Smith, giving me the possibility, not the possibility, but the opportunity to come along and celebrate. I just want to straight at the bat, thank you for letting all this happen, because if it wasn't for him.
Which is the reason why you were in Canada.
Yeah, he was also, huge history with Andrew, but I just want to say, because this is a crazy experience, and I have no business being in this experience if it wasn't for Andrew. So, we were in Miami with Moosecraft, and Moosecraft's manager at the time had connections with this guy named Uber VIP.
Mm-hmm.
And he had this sick Tahoe, Chevy Tahoe, brand new Chevy Tahoe, decked out with LEDs everywhere, like all the brake drums had the LEDs around them. They had chrome wraps on everywhere. It was wild, Miami stuff. And apparently he had connections with Supreme Patty.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Supreme Patty had a house, renting out a house out in Miami. And so he's like, you guys want to meet Supreme Patty? It was Moosecraft's manager's birthday. I'm sorry, I'm going so slow with this story. So we go over. I think you want to meet Supreme Patty? He's like, oh, going Supreme Patty. This is 20. Yeah, back when he was big. He's not really much now, but back when he was huge, I was like, dude, yeah, let's go do it. And I'm sauced at the time, so I'm huge. I'm hyped, man. Supreme Patty. I'm out in Miami. First night I'm out in Miami, I'm going to Supreme Patty's house, and
that's what dreams are made of.
Yeah, we go over in an Audi R8. We go out and I rode in the Maxima. Supreme Patty and Moosecraft rode in the R8, and then yeah, we went there, and then I show up, and then no cap. All these girls started walking out the house. I'm gonna assume they're there for work purposes. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to give that word, but
we won't
business.
We won't get into that.
They left for a reason, because we showed up,
Okay.
Why are they still there? So they left. We walk in. Before we walk in, though, I meet Nino, the shooter.
Really? Oh.
I said, oh my God, are you Nino? Nino.
I mean, so that makes sense. Nino's just chilling at Supreme Patty's house.
He was, because no, it doesn't make sense.
I mean,
it doesn't.
But I mean, for things that.
Yeah, for things to unfold the way they did, what are the freaking odds the Nelk boys are sitting at Supreme Patty's house?
Yeah.
While I'm in the one night I'm in Miami too. I'm only there for
Was that
one.
the only night you were
Yeah,
there? Oh my
bro.
God.
Like this odds has happened.
Yeah,
That's like
you just walk in and they're chugging Coronas or what? What's happening?
Yeah, they were chugging Coronas. I walk in, bro. After I say, hey, Nino, I'll get a selfie. Walk in. I see Jesse and Kyle. Now, I've been a Nelk Boy fan since, I'd say, fake Walmart employee prank back.
I was too.
All of them, bro.
So back in 2016.
14. I feel like 14, 15. They had a pizza delivery prank, bro.
The Coke one.
Oh, yeah, that one was like.
I think the Coke one might have around 16-ish. 16. I think.
Shout out. They're not gonna see this, but shout out to Nelk Boys. I wish they'd see this.
Oh my God.
There's some goats, bro. There's the 6ix9ine, bro. This is wild. Bringing a whole new wave to YouTube. But I met them, and they were sitting on the couch, this big old circle couch. They had this big AK-47 hookah. There's.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, what's up? I'm Alex. And they're genuine, like as if you met anybody else. I have to say, they were genuine.
I was like,
I was
I was like, what's happening there?
I didn't know
I
you
was
were
so
doing
confused. I was so confused what just happened right there.
But I was like, I walked in. I was like, hey, what's up, I'm Alex? And they were like, hey, I'm Kyle. And I said, oh shit, what's up? And then I'm fanboying, bro. I've been watching these guys.
You're all over yourself.
And I'm sauced, bro. So me holding this, and I start looking around the house. What do you know, dude? I start walking around this. I don't know who this Supreme Patty's house. I start walking around it, bro.
Did you ever see Supreme Patty?
Yeah. I seen. I'm not. I've never been crazy about him. Honestly, I haven't been a fan of him. He's done some obnoxious things in my opinion. So I wasn't crazy, but cool seeing him. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. I had honestly never even seen anything about him.
I feel like he was really into. I mean, not take shots, but fake pranks. I feel like that's what he was really into.
Yeah.
Fake stuff.
I have no say. I didn't see any of his content, but just that was crazy. Just seeing that, I walk in and there's this crazy buff, tatted up Cuban dude. I'm drunk. Excuse me. I'm sauced. I've been saying sauced up. I've been saying sauced, but I'm gonna say it out this. But I have been drunk the whole time I've been at the Nelk Boys Supreme Patty's house. So I've been drinking. I've only been drinking. What else would I be doing? So. I walk in this room. I'm like, hey man, how you doing? Cause that's me. I don't care who you are. I'm gonna be, hey man, how you doing? I'm gonna check up on you. If you're alone and I'm alone, I'm gonna make conversation because I like to talk. Hey man, how you doing? What are you doing in here? He's rolling up whatever those smoker guys roll up nowadays, and he's just rolling this. He's got this crazy Gucci bag on, Gucci shirt. Rings.
Was this the big Cuban guy?
Big Cuban guy. I don't know who this guy was, but he was intimidating. But I felt like I made a friend at the time. I sat down, just talked to him. Told him I like Miami. It was crazy. Only first night there, man. I was going this crazy. And then we dipped. And then after that, everybody came to Moosecraft's house.
Yeah.
It was very abrupt. They're like, all right, we're getting out of here. Because I was just talking to the guy. I was like, all right, hey, this is cool. You're doing that.
They're just looking around for you.
You're just trying to make a friend with
the Cuban guys.
I was like, yeah, I'm from Michigan, bro. This Florida stuff, I'm not used to, dude. You look good. Nobody dressed like that, man. You look good, bro. I swear I said that on my life. I remember it 100%. I said, man, you look good, bro. Nobody dressed like that from where I'm from.
See, and then since you were in Miami, I mean, it was probably like before the time, but was Steve there? Did you ever get to meet
No.
Steve?
That was this is 2018. I said 16,
so
but
was
now
like,
it was 2018 because
so
I
that was
graduated.
like right before he came in.
Yeah.
I was just wondering because he was in Florida and that's where he's from.
Yeah, because Steve kind of came in middle of 19, I want to say. I was just wondering if they partied with him before that.
God bless Steve, man. That man fits like a puzzle piece.
They found him. They found him through like World Star because remember like one of their
Jason Ernie.
Yeah, he was filming for World Star and film. So yeah.
I was just wondering if he was hanging around that area too.
Yeah, no.
Doing his own stuff, drinking.
we came back to my Moosecraft's house and we just continued to party.
Wait, did Nelt come back there?
Yeah. That's where I got the picture.
Oh,
I got the picture at Moosecraft's house after we already met.
I was gonna say like. I'd be so mad if I were you. Like I just met them and stuff, and then I leave and I don't get a picture. But then like you get the second chance they showed up.
I can proudly say I have smoked. That's out there. Hold on now. I can proudly say I have smoked with Kyle and Jesse from the Nut Boys. That was pretty dang cool claim. I can still stick with today.
I mean,
I would put it in like my bio or something.
Yeah, bro. Like I smoked a wood with Jesse and Kyle, and I had a Rona with Jesse and Kyle. But alcohol's not for me. I don't like alcohol. But cool stuff. Crazy story. And I ended up jumping in an Ocean Pier that night to get some follows on Instagram because your boy's like Steve-O. I swear to God, I was doing crazy stuff to get in vlogs and get attention.
When you're with Nelk, obviously they weren't as big as the time. I mean, they were starting to.
They still had a few million.
Yeah, they were starting to get.
I'd say 2. They had like 2
Yeah,
million.
they were definitely lower in 2018. They weren't as. I mean, 2 million.
I think the wine tour when they're
wine tour was one of my favorites.
No, I just saw
it's one of my favorites of all time.
I just saw something on TikTok and it was a screenshot of the wine tour. It was like, after this video, no one else can make a video better than this. This was the peak of YouTube.
They said wine tour part 2 might be coming though.
It would be part 3.
Salim would kill that. I feel like Salim would be funny.
That'd be insane. But I feel like they'd actually get in trouble, like him publicly drinking around people.
Well, no, if they were in Europe, he could.
Oh yeah.
Because you have to be 16 over there.
Oh yeah,
no, 18.
Easy.
16 or 18.
Go to Germany all day long. I could just say they film it in Germany
or
too.
Canada.
Yeah, or
18 there, right?
19.
Oh, 19.
But
so he'd be good still.
I know we're kind of going off on a Nelk tangent here, but like I feel like Nelk kind of died down, and I feel like they're so big that they couldn't do as big of pranks as they were before, so they kind of had to
that's what they were saying. That's
they
why they
kind of had to
partying
do
and stuff.
They kind of had to do like those skits or whatever, and that's what people got mad.
Yeah,
I liked them. To be honest, like I know I'm in a small little boat by myself, but like I didn't think they were that bad.
Yeah, they're right.
I mean, the Europe trip was probably the best span of videos they've ever had.
It's just I just want to point something. Is this the room you griefed our Minecraft sky base together in?
No.
Just making sure.
That would have been my room downstairs.
This room.
Okay.
This room, if you would have seen it, you would have remembered it as the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody room. It was plastered all over the walls.
Well, Zach, literally the show.
Cody. Yeah.
You fool, bro! Really?
Posters, magazine pages, and everything.
They were great guys. I was a fan.
Dude, man, those weren't guys. Those were boys, bro.
I was able to see this room one time, and it was the one time it was just I got to see the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
It definitely transformed though into something.
Yeah, never would I have thought like 2 years ago when I saw Zach and Cody's face when I opened up the door, would I have thought it turned into this?
The podcast room, man. Yeah. Wow, what a way to go, man.
Some like to call this the casting couch.
Hey, dude. I don't know. What's going on? All right, yo, should we call it cap right here?
I was gonna say we've kind of gone on a little bit here, so.
Yeah, I thought this was gonna be a 25-minute episode. How long is this right now?
It says 56.
Oh.
So that's what we do though. We just sit here and just talk.
Yeah,
we go off on things.
If you made it this far, what word should the person, whoever you, comment? What should they comment?
Pickle.
Pickle? All right, yeah. Hey, go down, leave a comment saying pickle if you made it this far in the podcast,
also,
just so we know.
press F to pay your respects for the burritos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know, we're gonna.
Yeah.
Part two maybe after this.
Yeah. But go follow Alex on where are your socials?
My social is my Instagram Andrew M711. that is my Instagram.
And then we'll obviously put all of his things in the description below. But go follow AlexGoPow on YouTube.
Yeah, Andrew 711.
No, I could lucky activate my own account.
Yeah, is that what it is?
No, I'm not saying it. I don't know if it's deactivated fully yet.
The creator.
But yeah, go follow him. He's gonna be posting a while. His merch is coming out, so
yeah.
if you guys wanna
PB. Yeah, that I feel like one of those celebrities like when they come onto an interview like, hey, I have a movie coming. This is my merch. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Same
I might
thing.
have to grab another one. Then.
Yeah, bro.
We got some new.
I
stuff.
mean, if you want to say your life's a movie, it's coming.
Yeah, my life's a
It's
movie.
just the next chapter.
Yeah, give me a decade, man. I'll come out when I die or something.
But you did tell me the other day. What was it that you wanted to get to 30 or 40K before you like really go full time? Didn't you tell me that? Or... See, I swear like we were talking.
Yeah, no, I cannot lie. I was I had a few beers last time we spoke, so
so you may not remember.
I mean,
that
like
night.
not like full time, but like you said, like you wanted to hit one of those, like where you could really go hard.
yeah, I wanted to hit 30K, and then I feel like I'm gonna click off. I'm gonna pop off. 100%. Like I put on my today's video. I was like, hey, today's the day something pops off, and for real, I'm gonna be in the interview too.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to slap you.
It's waiting for the burritos, I'm sure.
Yeah, bro.
Waiting for it to open.
But yeah, hopefully I'll just pop off. And the thing is, just a matter if I upload. Keep putting more fuel in the motor, man.
Yeah, just continuously, just go and go and grind and grind.
Pedal
and
to the
grind
metal.
and grind, yeah. But yeah, I think that's all we got for you.
What?
Are we actually gonna do this? The mukbang after this?
Yeah, we should. We're gonna probably film a part 2 or something.
Yeah, I mean, we can just talk again and go more into detail.
Yeah, Andrew's got to eat his stale ass burrito.
He's got his
I
stale,
got my bowl.
stale bowl.
My cheese looks like spaghetti at this point.
Oh my god. Thank you guys for watching again. Thank you guys for coming on here. I mean,
for sure, man. I'm
been
gonna.
2 months in the making, so
Yeah, we'll do
been a
another one
pleasure.
right after this.
Yeah.
We should.
Okay.
Especially if it gets posted anywhere, like where your viewers can come over or
Yeah,
whatever.
bro, I'd love it. Hey, if my viewers, could you imagine if I had viewers and they stayed here and they're still watching this video?
Yeah, for real. I mean,
What in the world's going on? with that?
You'd have to type AGP sent me or something.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna probably say it in my next video or something.
All right.
Get some snippets and then like make it like super sporadic and funny.
Yeah. Okay, but thank you guys for watching. I mean, what do we got? We got another
What
next
do we-
week, and
We got the Friday one.
the Friday, and
Friday.
then Nick and Joe's on
Saturday.
I always forget. I don't know why.
Probably a gaming one, I would assume. Sometime.
Gaming one
one
sometime.
sometime.
Yeah,
Sometime.
I feel like we'll throw together a new 2K.
More than likely.
2K, I'd body y'all on 2K.
Get 2K 21.
Oh, I was telling him like the times we had played Fortnite together, like that was real fun. I could imagine like you trolling in 2K and stuff.
Dude, I'm a beast at 2K. I'm so good at it. I'm probably one of the best in Adrian. No cap.
Okay, we'll continue
No
this.
cap. Money on it. Money.
We'll continue this on the mukbang. Thank you guys for watching.
Yo, shout out Andrew and MORT, bro.